Good morning students. 11th standard distance maths. Exercise number 4.4. Trigonometry. First sum. Find the principal value of the following. The first one is a sine inverse of minus 1 by 2. So we should find out the first one. Sine inverse of minus 1 by 2. Solution. We should take a sine inverse of minus 1 by 2 equal to y we should take. Its limit is minus pi by 2 to less than or equal to y less than or equal to pi by 2 is the limit. Then we should take a sine inverse, we should take right hand side, then minus 1 by 2 sine y. Minus 1 by 2 sine y. We should interchange these places. Sine y equal to minus 1 by 2. It's what value? Sine 30 degrees 1 by 2. We know that 30 is what? Sine pi by 6. Pi by 6 value is 1 by 2. So we should substitute here. Sine y equal to minus 1 by 2 is what? Sine pi by 6. We should take minus this in so what is it? Sine of minus pi by 6. Why? Sine of minus theta equal to minus sine theta. So minus sine theta, we should take a sine of minus theta method. So what is it? Sine of minus pi by 6. So both sides sine cancel, or y equal to sine inverse, we should take right hand side, sine inverse of sine of minus pi by 6. So sine inverse sine is cancelled, y equal to minus pi by 6. We know that y value is y is what? Sine inverse of minus 1 by 2. So sine inverse of minus 1 by 2 equal to minus pi by 6. That's all the value. Second sum, tan inverse of minus 1. We should take a solution. Tan inverse of minus 1 equal to y. So where minus pi by 2 less than or equal to y less than or equal to pi by 2. Between the limit we should find. So tan inverse y, we should take right hand side, then minus 1 equal to tan y. So interchange these places. Tan y equal to minus 1. So tan 45, we know that 1. Tan 45 means tan 5 divided by 4 value is 1. We should substitute 1 for tan pi by 4. Tan y equal to minus tan pi by 4. 1 is what? Tan pi by 4. So minus, we should take inside tan of minus theta equal to minus tan theta. We know that. So minus tan theta equal to tan of minus theta. Take like this, tan y equal to tan of minus pi by 4. So tan, we should take right hand side, y equal to tan inverse of tan minus pi by 4. Tan inverse of tan is cancelled, y equal to minus pi by 4. Therefore the principal value of tan inverse of minus 1 is minus pi by 4. Third sum is the cosecant inverse of 2. We should take a letter cosecant inverse of 2 equal to y. We should take a cosecant inverse is a right hand side, it's a cosecant 2 equal to cosecant y. 2 equal to cosecant y. So we should interchange these places. Cosecant y equal to 2. We know that cosecant 30 degree is 2. 30 degree means cosecant pi by 6 equal to 2 is the value. So we should substitute that value here. Cosecant y equal to 2 value is cosecant pi by 6. Cosecant pi by 6. We should take a cosecant is the right hand side. Y equal to cosecant inverse of cosecant pi by 6. So cosecant inverse, cosecant is cancelled. Y equal to pi by 6. Therefore, the principal value of cosecant inverse of 2 equal to pi by 6. That's all. Next, fourth sum is secant inverse of minus root 2 is a homework. You should complete it at homework. Second sum, prove that the first one 2 tan inverse x equal to sin inverse 2x divided by 1 plus x square. We should prove the first one. 2 tan inverse x equal to sin inverse 2x divided by 1 plus x square. We have to prove. The first one we should take a later tan inverse x equal to theta. We should take it. Tan inverse x equal to theta. X equal to tan, we should take x equal to tan theta. So tan inverse x equal to theta we should take therefore x equal to tan inverse we should take right hand side tan. So tan theta, x equal to tan theta. We should take we know that sin 2 theta equal to 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta is the formula. Sin 2 theta equal to 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta is the formula. So we should substitute tan theta value. Tan theta value is what? X. Substitute there. Sin 2 theta equal to 2 into tan theta is what? X. 2x divided by 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta. Tan theta is x, then tan square theta is x square. We should take it. So sin we should take right hand side, then 2 theta equal to sin inverse of 2x divided by 1 plus x square. So theta we know that theta equal to what is tan inverse x. So 2 into tan inverse x equal to sin inverse 2x divided by 1 plus x square. So 2 tan inverse x equal to sin inverse 2x divided by 1 plus x square. Hence proved. Hence proved. Second sum, tan inverse 4 by 3 minus tan inverse 1 by 7 equal to pi by 4. We have to prove. Solution. Here tan inverse 4 by 3 minus tan inverse 1 by 7 we should take we know that the formula tan inverse x minus tan inverse y equal to x minus y divided by 1 plus xy is the formula. So we should write here it's a tan inverse of x minus y divided by 1 plus xy. So we should write tan inverse of 4 by 3, x is a 4 by 3, so 4 by 3 minus y is 1 by 7 divided by 1 plus xy, x is a 4 by 3, y is a 1 by 7. So that is equal to tan inverse, take the LCM, cross multiply here, 7 4s are 28 minus 3 1s are 3 divided by 3 7s are 21 divided by 1 plus 4 by 3, we should multiply 4 into 1 is a 4 divided by 3 7s are 21 equal to tan inverse 28 minus 3 is a 25 divided by 21 whole divided by 21 into 1 is what? 21. 21 plus 4 is a 25 divided by 21. So 25 divided by 21, 25 divided by 21 is cancelled one time. So that is equal to tan inverse of 1. We know that tan inverse of 1 value is pi by 4. Tan 45 degree is what? 1. So tan inverse of 1 value is what? Pi by 4. We should substitute so pi by 4. So LHS equal to, this is a LHS we should take we get what is here? RHS. LHS equal to RHS, hence proved. That's all. Third sum, show that tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 2 divided by 11 equal to tan inverse 3 by 4. We should take a LHS solution. LHS equal to tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 2 divided by 11. So we know that the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to tan inverse of x plus y divided by 1 minus xy is a formula. So we should substitute this formula. LHS equal to tan x value is 1 by 2, y value is 2 divided by 11. So tan inverse x plus y, x is 1 by 2 plus y is 2 divided by 11 divided by 1 minus xy, x is 1 by 2, y is 2 divided by 11. So here 2 cancel one time, that is equal to tan inverse, let's take the LCM, cross multiple here, 11, 1 into 11 is 11 plus 2 2s are 4 divided by 2 into 11 is 22 divided by 1 minus 1 into 1 is 1 divided by 11. That is equal to tan inverse 11 plus 4 is 15 divided by 22 divided by 1 11s are 11. 11 minus 1 is a 10. 10 divided by 11. Next one, LHS equal to tan inverse 15 divided by 22 into, it's a reciprocal then, 11 divided by 10. 11 and 22 is cancelled 2 times. 5 table 10 is 2 times 2 5s are 10. 5 table 3 times 3 5s are 15. So LHS equal to tan inverse 3 divided by 2 2s are 4. So 3 by 4. So we should prove tan inverse 3 by 4. So LHS equal to RHS. Hence proved. Fourth sum, solve tan inverse 2x plus tan inverse 3x equal to pi by 4. Solution, given tan inverse 2x plus tan inverse 3x equal to pi by 4. We know the formula, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to tan inverse x plus y divided by 1 minus xy is the formula. We should substitute this formula here. So tan inverse x is 2x plus y is 3x divided by 1 minus x is 2x, y is 3x equal to pi divided by 4. So tan inverse we should take right hand side. 2x plus 3x is 5x divided by 1 minus 2 3s are 6, x into x is x square equal to tan inverse we should take right hand side, then tan pi by 4. We know that tan pi by 4 equal to 1 is the value. We should substitute 5x divided by 1 minus 6x square equal to tan pi by 4 value 1. Now cross multiple. 5x equal to 1 minus 1 into anything is what? Same. 1 minus 6x square. We should multiple them. Next we should take this is a left hand side. 5x minus 1 plus 6x square. Take left then. Symbol is changed here. So now write in order. 6x square plus 5x minus 1 equal to 0. Now factorize 6 into minus 1 equal to minus 6. So factorize then 6 into minus 1. 6 into minus 1 is minus 6. It's 6 minus 1 is plus 5. Add then. So multiply by 6. So we should divide by 6 here. So 6 cancel 1. So minus 1 by 6. So we should substitute here. The factor is x plus 1 into 6x minus 1 equal to 0. So x plus 1 equal to 0 or 6x minus 1 equal to 0. X equal to 1 we should take right hand side, then what is the minus 1 or 6x equal to 1, x equal to 6 we should take right hand side, multiple this side, next side is becomes divide. So x equal to 1 by 6. X equal to minus 1 is not possible, it's a negative value. not possible. Therefore x is a 1 by 6 is the value. That's all. Fifth sum. Solve tan inverse of x plus 1 plus tan inverse of x minus 1 equal to tan inverse 4 by 7. We have to solve this. The fourth sum model. You should try it. This is a homework. The fifth sum. Next is the sixth sum. Evaluate. The first one is the cos of tan inverse 3 by 4. We should find out this value. Solution. Given cos of tan inverse of 3 by 4. Its value we should find out. We should take a tan inverse 3 by 4 equal to theta. So tan we should take right hand side. Later. Tan we should take right hand side. 3 by 4 equal to tan inverse we should take right hand side, then tan theta. So tan theta equal to 3 by 4. Next, this is a right angle triangle. We should take a tan theta equal to 3 by 4. Then we should find out its other one side is what is a, this is a theta. A, B, C, opposite side, opposite divided by adjacent. Opposite is a 3, adjacent is a 4. We should find out a hypotenuse. So we know that the formula AC square in right triangle. AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. So AC square equal to AB square 3 square plus BC square 4 square. AC square equal to 3 square is a 9 plus 4 square is a 16. AC square equal to 9 plus 16 is a 25. AC square equal to 5 square. 25 is a 5 square. Therefore AC equal to 5. So this side is a 5. Now cos theta we should find out. Cos theta equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So BC divided by AC. Cos theta equal to BC is a 4 divided by AC is a 5. Cos of theta value we know that theta equal to what is taken now, tan inverse 3 by 4. So theta is a tan inverse 3 by 4. We should substitute a tan inverse of 3 by 4 equal to 4 by 5. So we should find out cos of tan inverse 3 by 4 equal to what value we should find out. So that value is what, 4 by 5. So second is the same order. So sin of 1 by 2 cos inverse 4 by 5. This value we should find out. This is a homework. 6 1 second is a homework. That's all. 7th sum. Evaluate cos of sin inverse 4 by 5 plus sin inverse 12 divided by 13. Value we should find out. Solution. Given cos of sin inverse 4 by 5 plus sin inverse 12 divided by 13. We should take a sin inverse 4 by 5 equal to A we should take. Another one is a sin inverse 12 divided by 13 is a B. Then A equal to sin inverse we should take right hand side. 4 by 5 equal to sin A. Therefore sin A equal to 4 by 5. We should take the right triangle. P, Q, R we should take this is A, angle A we should take then opposite divided by hypotenuse is sine A. Opposite is 4, hypotenuse is 5. Then another one side we should find out what is P R square equal to, we know that P R square is equal to P Q square plus Q R square is the formula. So we should substitute P R square 5 square equal to P Q square 4 square plus Q R square. We should find out 5 square is 25, 4 square is 16. We should take left minus 16 equal to Q R square. 25 minus 16 is 9 equal to Q R square. 9 is 3 square equal to Q R square. So take the square root on both sides. 3 equal to QR. So QR is what? 3. We should take then cos A equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse is the formula. Adjacent is what? QR divided by PR equal to what is 3 divided by 5. So cos A equal to 3 by 5. Sin A equal to 4 by 5. Cos A equal to 3 by 5. Next second one we should take sin inverse of 12 divided by 13 equal to B. We should take sin inverse right hand side. 12 divided by 13 equal to sin B. Sin inverse we should take right, then it's a sin. So therefore sin B equal to 12 divided by 13. We should take another one right triangle. P1, Q1, R1 we should take. Then B is the angle B. It's sin B equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse. Opposite is what? 12. Hypotenuse is what? 13. We should find out Q1 R1. We know that the formula what is P1 R1 square equal to P1 Q1 square plus Q1 R1 square. Then P1 R1 square is what? 13 square equal to P1 Q1 is 12 square. We should find out Q1 R1 square. So 13 square is 169 minus 12 square is 144 equal to Q1 R1 square. So 169 minus 144 is subtract then 25. 25 equal to Q1 R1 square. So 5 square we should write 5 square equal to Q1 R1 square. So taking square root of 5 equal to Q1 R1. Therefore cos B we should find out. Cos B equal to, so Q1 R1 is what? 5 here. Cos B equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So what is here? 5 divided by 13. We know that the formula cos A plus B we should write A is what? We should take this is a cos of sin inverse 4 by 5 plus sin inverse 12 divided by 13. This value we should find out. We should write cos of sin inverse 4 by 5 is we know that the sin inverse 4 by 5 is A. So we should write here A plus sin inverse 12 divided by 13 is what? B. b. Then we know that the formula cos a plus b equal to cos a cos b minus sin a sin b is the formula. We should substitute this value here. Cos a cos b. Cos a is 3 by 5 into cos b is 5 by 13 minus sin a sin b. Sin a is 4 by 5. Sin b is 12 divided by 13. 12 divided by 13. Next row, that is equal to 3 5s are 15 divided by 5 into 13 is 65 minus 4 12s are 48 divided by 5 into 13 is 65. So 65 is the LCM. So 15 minus 48. So subtract them, minus 33 divided by 65. So its value is a cos of sin inverse of 4 by 5 plus sin inverse of 12 divided by 13. Value is minus 33 divided by 65. That's all. Eighth sum, prove that tan inverse m by n minus tan inverse m minus n divided by m plus n equal to pi by 4. LHS equal to tan inverse m by n minus tan inverse m minus n divided by m plus n. So that is equal to, we know that the formula tan x minus tan y, tan inverse x minus tan inverse y equal to tan inverse of x minus y divided by 1 plus xy is the formula. Substitute this formula. So tan inverse of x is m by n, m divided by n minus y is m minus n divided by m plus n, m minus n divided by m plus n divided by 1 plus x is m by n into y is m minus n divided by m plus n. That is equal to tan inverse m by n minus, we should multiply here, minus into m is minus m, minus into minus is plus n divided by m plus n, whole divided by 1 plus m into m minus n is m square minus mn divided by n, we should multiply then n mn plus n into n is n square. That is equal to tan inverse LCM, we should take a cross multiple here, m into m square, m into n is plus mn. Now cross multiple here, minus m into n minus mn, n into n is plus n square divided by n into m plus n, n into m plus n is the LCM divided by, it's a cross multiple here, 1 into mn is what? Mn plus n into 1 is what? N square into 1 is what? N square plus m square minus mn divided by mn plus n square. So that is equal to tan inverse m square, mn minus mn cancel, m square plus n square divided by n we should multiply inside mn plus n into n square divided by mn minus mn cancel, write in order m square plus n square divided by mn plus n square. So this is m square plus n square, m square plus n square, m divided by mn plus n square, mn plus n square. This two term is cancelled one time. That is equal to tan inverse of 1. So tan inverse of 1, we know that value is what? Pi by 4 value. So pi by 4 equal to RHS. RHS is what? Pi by 4. Therefore LHS equal to RHS, hence proved. That's all. Next sum, show that sin inverse 3 by 5 minus sin inverse 8 divided by 17 equal to cos inverse 84 divided by 85. LHS equal to sin inverse 3 by 5 minus sin inverse 8 divided by 17. We know that the formula sin inverse x minus sin inverse y equal to sin inverse of x into root of 1 minus y square minus y into root of 1 minus x square is the formula. So we should substitute this formula here. X is a 3 by 5. So sin inverse of 3 by 5 root of 1 minus y is 8 divided by 17, 8 divided by 17 whole square minus y is 8 divided by 17 root of 1 minus x square, x is a 3 by 5, 3 by 5 whole square equal to sin inverse of 3 by 5 root of 1 minus 8 square is a 64, 17 square is a 289 minus 8 divided by 17 root of 1 minus 3 square is a 9, 5 square is a 25 equal to sin inverse of 3 by 5 root of 289, cross multiple then 289, 289 minus 64 is a 225 divided by 289 minus 8 divided by 17 root of 25 into 1 is a 25, 25 minus 9 is a 16 divided by 25. So we should write here sin inverse of 3 by 5, square root of 225 is a 15 square is a 225. So 15 divided by, take the square root then 289 is a 17 minus 8 divided by 17, take the square root of 16 is a 4, 25 take the square root then 5, 5 square is a 25. That is equal to sin inverse of 3 into 15 is a 45 divided by 5 into 17 is a 85 minus 8 fours are 32 divided by 17 into 5 is 85 equal to sine inverse of 85 is the LCM, so 45 minus 32. LHS equal to sine inverse of 45 minus 32 is we should subtract then 13 divided by 85. It's a sine inverse of 13 divided by 85. We know that another one formula, sine inverse x equal to cos of root of 1 minus x square. It's equal. So we should substitute a sine inverse x. X is what? 13 divided by 85. So cos form we should change. Result is a cos inverse. Cos inverse of. So cos inverse root of 1 minus x square. 1 minus x is what? 13 divided by 85. So 13 divided by 85 whole square. So that is equal to cos inverse of root of 1 minus 13 square is 169 divided by 85 square is 7225. Now take the LCM. Cos inverse of root of 1 into 7225 is 7225 minus 169 divided by 7225. So cos inverse of root of 7225 minus 169, subtract then 7056 divided by 7225. Now take the square root. Cos inverse of 7056, take the square root, then what is 84 divided by 7225, take the square root, then 85 square. So LHS equal to RHS. This is the LHS equal to cos inverse of 84 divided by 85 is the RHS. Hence proved. Express tan inverse cos x divided by 1 minus sin x. Limit is given minus pi by 2 less than x less than 3 pi divided by 2 in the simplest form. So simplest form we should change it to solution. Given tan inverse cos x divided by 1 minus sin x. So we should write tan inverse sine of pi by 2 minus x is cos x is the formula. Next cos of pi by 2 minus x is sin x. So we should write this formula here. So cos x is what? Sine of pi by 2 minus x divided by 1 minus sin x is cos of pi by 2 minus x. Another one formula, sin theta equal to 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 is the formula. Sin theta equal to 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Another one formula is 1 minus cos 2 theta equal to 2 sin square theta is the formula. So we should substitute this formula here. Equal to tan inverse, the first formula sin theta equal to 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. So 2 sin theta by 2 pi by 2 minus x divided by 2 cos theta by 2. Cos theta is pi by 2 minus x is a theta divided by 2 divided by 1 minus cos 2 theta. So 2 theta equal to what is the pi by 2 minus x. Theta equal to pi by 2 minus x divided by 2. That is equal to multiple then what is the pi by 4 minus x by 2. So 2 sine square theta is given. Theta we know that pi by 4 minus x by 2. Pi by 4 minus x divided by 2 equal to tan inverse 2 sine pi by 2 divided by 2. It's a multiple, then what is it? Pi by 4 minus x divided by 2 cos pi by 2 divided by 2. So 2 2s are 4. Pi by 4 minus x divided by 2 divided by 2 sine square pi by 4 minus x divided by 2. So here 2 cancel. Sine square pi by 4 minus x by 2. Sine pi by 4 minus x by 2. One time cancel. It's remaining is a tan inverse of cos pi by 4 minus x by 2 divided by sin pi by 4 minus x by 2. We know that cot theta equal to cos theta divided by sin theta. Cos theta divided by sin theta is the formula. So we should substitute this formula here. Tan inverse of cos theta divided by sin theta formula, that is the cot theta. So cot theta is pi by 4 minus x by 2. Pi by 4 minus x by 2. So it is equal to tan inverse. It's a cot theta. We know that cot theta equal to tan of pi by 2 minus theta is the formula. So we should write tan of pi by 2 minus theta is what? Pi by 4 minus x by 2. So tan of pi by 2 minus of theta is pi by 4 minus x by 2. Pi by 4 minus x divided by 2. So here tan inverse and tan is cancelled. What is the pi by 2 minus pi by 4 minus x by 2. So that is equal to pi by 2 minus into pi by 4 is minus pi by 4 minus into minus plus x by 2. Now take the LCM here. 4 is the LCM, these two terms. 2 2s are 4, so 2 pi. 2 into pi is 2 pi minus 1 4s are 4, so 1 into pi is pi plus x divided by 2. That is equal to 2 pi minus pi is pi divided by 4 plus x by 2. This is a simplest form. This is a simplest form of tan inverse of cos x divided by 1 minus sin x. That's all.